Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, dobro veče. It's Charles here, and we're going to get right to the point here. You all know I like to talk about Serbian culture, Serbian foods, and just everything that has to do with Serbia. And the only reason I do this is because I enjoy it, and people like information, you know. And so I'm actually serving a good cause here, okay? And that's the only reason that I do it. Today, you know, you all know my... I'm a beer guy, kind of, right? From the Midwestern United States, small town guy. Me and my friends, weekends, we'd always grab like a 30-pack of beer, case of beer, go drive around the country. I know it sounds bad, but that's what we did. Have a big bonfire, a big fire, a bunch of guys out drinking, parties and old sheds and things. That's kind of what we did where I'm from, okay? I also like wine, though. I like wine, I like hard alcohol. I like just about everything, you know. I'm a guy that can try every single thing and enjoy it. Find a way to enjoy some of it. Anyway, what we're going to talk about today is wine. And Serbia has a great tradition of wine. So Serbia is not just known for rakia and good pivo and food. It's also known for wine. One cool little fact. In Serbia, the northern region, I've talked about this before, the northern region of Serbia is called Vojvodina. And everybody gives me crap for saying that, because I always say Vojvodina, dinya, but it's Vojvodina, okay, so I said it right. One of its most historic parts is called Vrsacki Vinogradi. And Vrsacki Vinogradi kind of separates Sremska Mitrovica and Novi Sad. It's kind of between there. And in that area, there's tons of old monasteries that are very, very historic, have lots of significance there. But it's also known for really good wine. And some of the wine from Vrsacki Vinogradi was actually on the Titanic. I don't know if you knew that, but you do now. I found that out, and I thought that was very interesting. But today, anyway, we're going to get straight to the point here about wine. Well, Charles, shut up. Tell him something else. Another cool thing about Serbia. It's been known for its wine for years. They actually do, there's lots of different wine tours you can do here in Serbia. One of them one little cool thing here is in a city called Aranđelovac. Aranđelovac is a city in central Serbia, and they have like a wine festival. They have that in other cities too, but what's unique about the one in Aranđelovac, they have a big fountain, like a big water fountain, where water look pretty, and they'll dump wine in it. I mean, wine shoots out of it. And it's beautiful. They had it down there last September, October, I believe. And the Say Serbia crew went down there to get some footage. And you can drink as much wine as you want, but you can't dip your cup in the thing. There's a lady that fills up pitchers and pours it out to you. But they got other wine routes. As you leave Belgrade and head south, down to South Serbia, there's all these signs that say wine route. You can get off there and take a lovely little tour through some vineyards, sample drinks. Oh my God. So much fun, you know. Anyway, today I wanted to sample. I just got a regular priced bottle of wine here. And this one is actually from northern Serbia. It's from Vojvodina. And it's from the city of Vrsac. V-R-S-A-C. And Vrsac is known for its wine. And this comes from a place called Vrsacki Vinogradi. And this is one of the best vineyards and the most profitable vineyards in Serbia, this company. And they just had recently, I don't know if you remember it, or maybe some of you don't know, but in January they had a big hullabaloo with this. It was going to be sold to a Chinese company, but the Serbian company that did an estimate on its value, a valuation on its worth, the real estate and the company's assets and everything, it said it was worth, I think it was 29 million euros. 29 million euros for this company. Anyway, it's one of the best in Serbia. This bottle of wine is kind of a medium bottle of wine. It was 489 dinars, and I'm kind of a red wine guy, you know, when I drink it. And this is called Crveno suvo vino, which means red, I guess. Kvalitetno is what the brand is. It's from 2009. But anyway, this company here in Vrsac, they've been making wine since 1494. 2 years after Columbus discovered America, they was already producing wine there in Vrsac. So that'll tell you a little bit about the age of Serbia. Very, very interesting. And you can also see, you can probably see this little bottly, the cork, we call it in English. The cork's floating around in there because I didn't have a bottle opener here. And there's different ways you can open a bottle of wine without a corkscrew. And one of them, you can take your shoe, and I used to do this. You take your shoe, you put this in the bottom of the shoe, you bang it against a wall or a tree, and the cork will slowly, the pressure will push it out, and then you can pull it out. It's a good way to do it, but I didn't want to do it. It's not my house, and I don't want to rouse the neighbors and, you know, all that jazz. But anyway, I'm eating this with some sieniczki sir and some ivar, two of my favorite snacks. This is what I eat all the time. And we're going to sample this real quick and get done. We've got a beautiful smell. It's got a really, I don't know if you notice it, but it's got a little, you can't see it really good from there. It's got a grape, the label's, it's okay. It's from 2009, like I said. So it's about 5-year-old wine. Got a little castle here, small little logo, nice and neat. And it even says on here, 1494, so it's an old wine company. And it's got 13.8% alcohol in it. Really, really dark. You cannot see through this at all, even if I hold it up to the light. So it's a very, very dark, dark wine with a beautiful smell. It's a thick texture, kind of. Very, very sweet. Kind of a drier taste to it. But it's nice, very nice. Good tasting wine. Nice, sweet, kind of dry, dark, dark grape wine. I don't know if you knew this. Cool little hint about wine. One bottle of wine, guess how many grapes it takes to make one bottle of wine? I bet you don't know. 600. 600 grapes are in this, okay? Anyway, that's it. Here, we're drinking this beautiful wine from Vrsac. It's a beautiful city. I still need to get up there. But Vrsacki Vinogradi is the company. Nice, nice tasting stuff. I'm going to get back to my business. Too bad I got to drink this whole damn bottle because the cork's in there. You can't let wine set out like this or it loses its flavor. So, you know what I'm doing tonight. Anyway, do widzenia.